Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay. Still not understanding this logic. Ay. I'm back and I'm better.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel if this is not your first time being here. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I got these micro locks with 100% human hair from Virgin Remy Hair. This is their website. So this is what my hair is looking like. I want to say it's about a week old because I haven't been able to record the intro to this video because I've been unpacking. So I want to say I used a total of 5.5 packs for this hairstyle. I saved one pack for y'all so I can show y'all what it looked like. So this is what the hair looks like when they send it to you. 22-inch in the natural black color. So it comes in the package like this, and then we take it out, it's in the hairnet. So when you take it out of the hairnet, this is what it looks like. And this is not dyed or anything, this is straight from the company. This is exactly what you're gonna get. So I like a natural brown type of color, so I did dye the hair, but I used B2 bleach and 42 volume developer, and then I made a bleach bath and just dyed the hair in there until it got to the light brown that I like. You can bleach this hair up into a 613, but I only wanted it to be like a natural brown color, so I only left it in for about 10 minutes. I dyed it while it was still in the net, and I dried it still in the net because I didn't want the hair to separate, because you have to think this is loose kinky hair. So make sure you're dyeing it and drying it in while it's still in the hairnet. And so when I dried it, I just took the hairnet and wrapped it up in a towel and then squoze it until it was damp, and then I let it air dry. So when you're separating the hair, you want to have it like folded like this and then go in and pull it apart like that. When you pull this hair, like the hair that you're losing, you're missing out on, just always add it back in because you can waste a lot of hair. I wasted a lot of hair. Try not to waste too much hair. When you pull the hair out, just add it right back in. Like I had like a whole pile of hair. I think I'm showing, I shedded about this much hair each pack because of how I was doing it. So just try not to waste your money. I would suggest getting one more pack than you think that you need, just in case, especially if this is your first time working with human Afro kinky hair. So I know in my last hair video y'all were wondering how do I part, so I'm gonna make sure I show y'all in this video. At first I had my mom part my hair into 6 sections, but that seemed like a little too much for me, so I ended up parting it into 10 sections, I believe. I'm not really sure, but I want to say about 10. When the sections were smaller, it just felt like I was going faster, so I did it in smaller sections, and you probably see them on the screen somewhere around here. But I just section my hair off, and then I take a rat tail comb and I push it in until I get like a straight enough part. Y'all know I don't really care for my parts, but a straight enough part. Then I clip it, and then I take the rat tail comb, section off the little square and clip that too, and I just braid down about 1 inch maybe. Really, I just braid down until I'm tired of braiding, but you can braid down about 1 inch, I want to say. After I have the hair braided down to about 1 inch, I'm going to take the small crochet hook, and then I'm going to push it through the braid, and then take the human hair and pull it through. I'm going to grab my hair and one side of the hair, and then just continue to wrap it around. So when parting the hair, like only my real hair, it took about 40 minutes to an hour for each section that I had. And I'm talking about when I had it in 6 sections. I also timed doing half of my head, and it took me 3 hours. And so we're just gonna say it took about an hour for each section. And then when actually installing the micro lock hair, it took me like 3 days. So here's an example of why I fed it in. So I fed the hair in about 3 times for each lock. So I fed it in that much so I can get a full lock all the way down. See the difference? You see how one looks more like a mature lock, and then the other one looks more like it has a thin end. I do want to say there are 3 methods to doing the micro lock extensions. I did the wraparound method, which I might have invented myself, I don't know. I never seen anybody do it, but I wrapped it around all the way down because I wanted a more mature sister lock micro look. I didn't want them to look too much like starter locks, so I wrapped them around all the way down. But you can braid it at the root and then twist it. You can braid it all the way down, or you can wrap it all the way down. If you're going for the starter micro lock look with the curls at the end, I would suggest getting about 3 to 4 packs. But if you want the mature sister lock, micro lock look, then I would suggest going to about 5 or 6 packs. So that pretty much concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. Hopefully I keep these in forever like I plan to. They sent me 7 packs of hair and I only used about 6. Use the code 𝐒𝐚𝐯 to save 20% off on their website. If you want to get this same hair or any hair that they have on their website, check them out. The code should work for everything on their website, not just Afro Kinky hair. So check out all the stuff that they have, and thank you guys so much for watching.